Hi and welcome to this tutorial. Today we're just going to concentrate on the skills section of the CV. And just before we begin, just want a quick reminder of what we've done so far. So step number one is obviously you put your details in here. So name, address, make sure that your email is professional. So first name, surname, at Hotmail, iCloud, whatever format you want to use. Make sure the mobile number is up to date. A personal profile is a summary of your skills and experience. So that's kind of just the whole kind of piece, if you like. The big difference between that and skills is skills are going into more detail about what you've actually done by providing examples. That's just kind of a summary of where we're up to so far. Now, again, with skills, what you've got to remember, and this is the reason why people stand out, is if you go into a little bit more detail about what you can do, it just provides the employer with more confidence that you can actually do the job. Common mistake, people, is just tons and tons of bullet points. Now, the problem with bullet points is anybody can write them, but if you can demonstrate examples of where you've actually put that skill into place or into action, that's going to give you a better chance. And again, can't emphasize enough that the job description is always the basis of where you create a CV from. And what we'll do is we'll just remind ourselves now of that particular job description. And as you remember, it's a receptionist role. And what we need to think about here is what are they looking for? So answering incoming calls, distributing security badges, making refreshments, and then it talks there really about customer service. So what you've got to think about when you're creating your CV, and this is the same as whether you're applying for an engineering role, whether it's catering, whether it's retail, whether it's IT, you read the job description, they're asking for a particular skill. What you've got to do then is just do the heading. So for example, administration, and then give examples of where you've actually used that skill. So just to show you an example now, if we scroll back down, this is a real life CV. So this is someone now who's actually applying for that role, and then they talk about what they've done in school. So it's managing a reception, it's handling cash, it's during the summer holidays, they've actually managed the reception desk. So again, they're providing examples of what they've actually done. On the customer service, they've proven experience of showing guests to meeting rooms, which was highlighted in the job description, making people feel welcome, and being organized. And again, they're just providing examples of where they've done that. And that's what makes a CV stand out slightly more, particularly as say if you're a younger person, because this is targeted to years 11, 12, and 13. So for students who have not got experience, so if you're listening to this right now and you think, well, I've got no work experience history, this is why skills is so important. And you can use things like Duke of Edinburgh. There may be stuff that you've done in school. It might be sports leaders. You've helped younger students. There's leadership qualifications. There may be opportunities that you've done work experience in year 10 or year 11. So there's a whole host of opportunities out there that give you a chance to demonstrate what you can do. And once you've done that, as I say, that just gives you a slightly better chance of getting through to the next stage. So thanks for listening to this video. And now we'll move forward to the next one.